stream. Alrighty. Okay, overcoding stuff. Alright, so is this live? Russell, I need you to check to make sure that this live stream is actually live so we can actually do our proper stuff and not let this cause confusion.
Yes, master.
Are you? I need you to do it right. Okay.
Oh, wait.
There we go.
I got it.
Alright, just making sure that this is live. YouTube isn't making any differences.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ted, the AIM Sausage Toaster Engine.
Yes, indeed. And my name is Peninsula Bobbin, and I'm just gonna...
The narrator.
I'm going to do this right.
Do it right.
Exactly. Do it right. Oh, that was my mic audio, not the desktop audio. I'm just...
Did you blow up my mic and have broken it?
Okay, hello there, Lucas Allen and Seth Goff. Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Alright, so can you guys hear me, and is this working correctly? I just want to make sure.
Can you hear me as well, I hope?
Yes, indeed. Because then I can begin this stuff. Right now I'm just loading up Train Simulator. The game hasn't actually started just yet, but it will hopefully soon. Before the live stream has to begin we're getting into the Train Simulator also. I guess it's working correctly, so... So Russell, speak.
I'm red.
I'm blue. And I'm green! Bang! Coaches is coming to your house.
Hey Brody, we should do our advertisement about Bang Coaches.
Oh yeah, Bang Coaches. Coming soon to a house near you. Bang Coaches. The splendid red engine on the island of Sovas. Oh my goodness me. Alright, so we've loaded up Train Sim.
First stop on the list is Altoona, Pennsylvania,
nope.
aka where Bill lives.
No. He actually lives somewhere else. I'll tell you that possibly later. The game is running at the best frame rate ever. I'm not actually showing Train Sim on live stream. I'm gonna wait till it begins before we get into the Train Simulator banter. So I'm gonna get ready to switch over to the game in OBS. So yeah, so we have another 1 minute and 53 seconds to chat about stuff. So guys, hello everybody. This is Peninsula Bobbin here. Welcome back to another Train Simulator 2018 live stream. This is the Peninsula Corridor Special, where we shall be doing some shenanigans and stuff, over in California.
Oh,
and best of all, we're here with Russell as well. And Domtron, he was supposed to be joining the show, but for some strange reason,
confusion and delay.
Exactly. For some reason, Domtron isn't picking up, so we're going to be starting the live stream without him. But if he wants to join in later on, yeah. But if he wants to join the live stream later on, then I guess we'll I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see if Domtron can do it right.
Yeah. What he said.
Ooh, Rail Hunter has turned up. Hello there, Mr. Rail Hunter. I haven't seen you in over 1 billion years. And it's definitely a good thing you show up just in time, because we are about to begin the Train Simulator awesomeness on the Peninsula Corridor, as this is the Peninsula Corridor Special. So 45 seconds until we begin. So, how is everybody today? I'm perfectly fine myself. I spent the first half of today working on the next Bill and Ted video. Yes, indeed. And now I get to do this live stream for the next few hours or something like that. So, and then back to Bill and Ted, and then Bang Coaches. So 25 seconds before we begin. We got 2 people watching, 950 subscribers. Okay, 15 seconds to go. Alright, 12, 10, 9.
Can he talk and drive?
And yes, I can. Alright, so we're just gonna quickly go over to the game now. Peninsula Corridor Special. Game is loaded up. Close this out because we won't need that anymore. Okay. So here we are.
Yay.
Okay, here we are, red. Alright, so here we are somewhere in California. As you can see here, the frame rate has gotten slightly better, and we have some cars to pull. But no, hello locomotive. Well, that's a fine thing, because
Yay.
our locomotive for the day will be pulling up hopefully soon, and then we can do some awesomeness here in the
What's
world of
the
the Peninsula
engine?
corridor. You'll find out shortly, Russell. I also need you to watch the live stream, and shortly our locomotive will be coming around the corner, and we shall be heading to some place where we can drop off these freight cars, and which I shall go over as soon as we begin. So, Russell, are you watching the
Better
show?
not bank them.
Yes, indeed. So, Russell, you're watching the show?
Yard in the middle of nowhere.
Exactly. Hopefully our locomotive's actually coming up. Let me just go into the thingy. Yep, our locomotive.
Probably be a small Union Pacific yard.
Our locomotive is indeed pulling up, and will be doing the thingies. Okay, so Rolanda says, Frony, I'm Tor.
Ooh, an SD40-2.
I'm Tor long lost fan. This is rather interesting. What is coming up?
Nothing.
Exactly. All right, here it comes. Here comes our power for the day. Yes, indeed, Russell. Check this out. Yes, indeed, our power for the day is now coming around the corner, as we shall be doing some stuff. So on the left, I'm not showing it yet, but yeah, pretty soon. Yeah, Lucas Allen says 5 years later. Where is interesting? Well, here comes our power for the day. Yes.
Brownie, why do we talk about making those references?
But they're fun references. Okay, let's get right here. Anyways, yes indeed. Here it is. Our locomotive for the day. Our locomotives in this case. For some reason the live stream is being all funny and stuff. I don't know why it says offline. That's not true at all. Hey Russell, is the live stream okay for you?
I think so.
There it is.
Yes.
Just coupling up to our freight cars. Yes indeed.
I hope the street doesn't spaz out.
Okay. Let's get into our cab. So yeah, so here's our power for the day. A couple of Union Pacific locomotives, I think they're the GP38-2s or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Let's get out of here now.
Any switchers?
No switchers.
Oh. The switchers are common on these kind of trains.
Yeah, but these trains are better. Oh, sounds. Okay.
Brownie.
So yes, here's our GP38-2s for today. The live stream frame rate is absolutely appalling, so we'll have to see how that turns out later on. I am going a teeny bit over the speed limit, but we can just ignore that for today. Okay, so if the frame rate is horrible on the live stream, I'm gonna fix that real quickly. The frame rate, let's see. Okay, so I will indeed need to make a few changes, because it seems to vary from stuff to stuff on OBS. So I'm gonna quickly see what happens when I turn down or up the bit rate, because it was fine yesterday. I know the frame rate is picking up on the live stream, but even so I can make it slightly better.
Sausage Express.
Nope, never mind, the frame rate on the live stream is actually doing fine. I'm just doing stuff. Okay, we're gonna keep driving and see how good the frame rate turns out to be as we go along. We're in a 10-mile-an-hour speed limit, so Russell, I hope you're watching the show.
Why are we going so slow? This is so boring.
Because there's a 10-mile-an-hour speed limit, Russell. You know that.
This is why I'm a train person.
But Russell, you like these types of trains. You like going into freight trains that can go really slow indeed.
I'm just kidding.
I know. So.
Passenger and freight person.
Of course. I'm mostly a passenger person, but on occasion I do drive some freight action because, freight trains, they do exist and we shall respect them. Ooh, look at that. There's this stuff over here. That's interesting. There's like a little tennis field. That's kind of cool.
There's this one short line called the Providence Worcester line.
Yes, indeed. Okay, now the live stream frame rate is getting slightly bad. So I'm just gonna say progress in this scenario.
Should we just go with a flow?
We do apologize if the live stream frame rate is absolute rubbish. We are doing our very best here at the further team thingy. Oh no, look at that. It's okay, the live stream's being funny, where in some places it's good and other places it's bad. Okay, we shouldn't let the game play for a certain amount of time until we decide what to do next. Ooh, look at that, there's a grade crossing here as well. And there's interesting grade crossing right there.
Grade crossings.
Oh. Whoops, I forgot to blow my horn at the grade crossing. Yeah, okay, now the live stream. I know. Okay, now the live stream frame rate is good again.
Points for that.
No, don't worry. This is a free roam scenario, so no points to lose. We just go from the back controller's house to your house.
Yay!
Yay indeed. Okay, so the live stream frame rate has picked up, and now we are underneath the highway bridge doing a good old 10 miles an hour. Lovely. But thankfully, sooner or later we will be picking up speed and doing stuff.
Do you lose points if you do not honk at crossings?
Actually, in some cases, yes, you do lose points if you don't blow your horn at certain grade crossings, but those are only in career scenarios, so thankfully this isn't a career scenario, this is a free roam scenario, so no points to lose here. We just drive. Just drive. Simple as that.
Doing our work for you.
Yes, indeed. So, as soon as we get out of this enclosed section where we are literally underneath the road, in fact, if we go into the exterior cameras, we are driving underneath what looks like a highway or something like that, which has been not so well detailed. Oh dear, that highway doesn't look so good. And I recognize a few assets that have been in this game for an interesting amount of time, to say the least.
Yay. All aboard!
I'm gonna join the grade crossing now.
Yeah, you make sure you know how to blow at the crossing, bro.
I do.
Good.
I wasn't born yesterday, you know.
Whatever.
Yes, nice little grade crossing right there.
It's too long blows up a whole horn. One short horn and one more long horn.
I know.
Is that how it goes?
Yes.
I think. Good.
Why are we stuck in this 10-mile-an-hour speed limit when I go fast?
What's our signal color? Does it show you what's our signal?
Yeah, let's see. Does it show where my signal is? No. You have to purely rely on your stuff around you. Let's see. Does the window open?
I rely on
it does
signal
open.
cabling.
Interesting stuff right there.
I rely on cab signals. Thank you very much.
Right. Well, it seems to me that this train has none. So you have to rely on your senses.
And that's dangerous.
Dangerous. So yeah, so this slash is off with. Okay, and for some odd reason, the speed limit is still 10 miles per hour, but the ETA seems to be going up for whatever reason. We'll have to see what happens sooner or later.
What's our destination?
Our destination is Simoff Track 3, a total of 44.97 miles away. Yay.
What?
I know. But don't worry, we'll make it there by the end of the day. Hopefully. Okay, seriously, this speed limit is so low, we've been stuck at 10 miles per hour for an indeterminate amount of time. You know what, let's just go now, there's nothing to worry about at this point.
There's no trains at the park, so we're good to go.
Yes.
Wait, was it restrictions speed?
I don't know. I don't know why this game was so long.
I'm pulling a long line of coaches.
Coaches? Who said we were pulling coaches?
I'm playing trains right now.
Why are you playing trains? You're supposed to be watching the live stream.
Well, you do what you do, and I'll do what I do.
Russell, I'm gonna medic you.
Oh, I checked the stream for you and it was going fine. No.
Exactly. Okay, coming up on 22nd Street, platform track number 1, which is the greatest station name ever. Now we're still underneath a bunch of stuff.
What kind of station is this? This station is so sausagey.
It's a stay-it.
What stay-is? It is stay-is is so unrealistic. Actually, your name is so unrealistic. Whatever.
The stay-it looks interesting. Game is lagging. Okay, back into the train we go.
We'll never make it in time.
Oh, don't worry, we'll make it. We'll make it.
I was just feeling that we'll jump up to 60. We'll be fine if it did.
The speed limit will be jumping up to 50 soon. And even then, I'm going to be breaking the speed limit at some places because I plan on getting there today.
So, Frony, what are our sausage cards for today?
What's today? Well, Russell.
Sausage cards.
Well, Russell, you're about to find out as soon as we get out of this tunnel. It's a very, very tunnel indeed.
Can you just tell me because I'm going a bit quickly right here?
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. So our consist, so what you're about to see is all the cars and stuff, or at least freight stuff that's included in this DLC. So you have a GP30-2, you've got one in clean, and you've also got a weather GP30-2, which is pretty cool. You also get a box car, a black tank car, a white tank car, a refrigerator car, a gondola car, and a covered hopper.
Which they've been doing for at least 10 years.
So that's all of your freight stuff included in this scenario, in this brutal DLC thing, Blue.
No G-Vos?
Nope, no G-Vos. Those are sold separately.
What's a DLC without no G-Vos? That's...
The bank coach's
DLC.
so
wrong.
Well, Russell, unfortunately this line doesn't run on G-Vos, instead runs on GP30-2s. Yeah, fun fact, this GP30-2 was originally included in a standalone DLC. That's ooh, look at this rusty track here. This is kind of cool. Yes, indeed. Goes up to nowhere, but it's rusty. Rusty dusty.
Meanwhile, on Russell's route, he is calling the Polar Express to New York.
Yeah, even though it's now January. Okay, now we're getting into a bit of a cringe stuff, because there are no ballast textures on the top of this embankment. Which is very unrealistic indeed. Seriously, Tracer, that's a
car. Everyone. What?
There was no ballast textures on that embankment, which is about the standard of just trains.
Ah!
I know, right? It's disgusting. So during a whole 53.8 miles an hour, we will be getting there.
Bill and Ted references.
Bill and Ted.
Well, we can at least do our intro, but still.
Hey, Russell.
Wow.
Consistency.
Oh, no.
Uh-huh.
Another thing that we're doing is triggering me.
I know, Russell. It's very fun. Okay. Dovetail. Russell, look at this. We have run into...
Ah, it's disgusting!
No. Wait, did you see the part where there was no tunnel exit at the end of the tunnel?
Thank God I didn't.
No, it's coming up on the live stream. Watch it now.
Oh. I see.
Hang on, you're gonna find out shortly. Right about now.
Oh, no!
Yeah.
Okay.
See, now this tunnel, remember now, see, this does have a tunnel entrance and exit.
This reminds me of the tunnel to Newark.
Yes. Well, it goes to show the standard of Dovetail games these days. You have Dovetail. They will sell.
Is count
What?
useless? Is Dovetail will sell useless routes for no reason?
Yes, indeed. Well, except for money, but that's besides the point. Yeah, it just shows that Dovetail will sell anything, no matter how good or bad it is. As long as, yep, as long as it sells, the cycle will continue to flow. And the only thing that's going to stop Dovetail from this stuff will be bankruptcy. At the end of the day.
I hope will happen soon. Yeah. Right?
Okay, breaking, releasing.
You want them to go bankrupt?
Let's see. The brake sounds on this train are slightly meh. Indeed.
Do you want Dovetail to go bankrupt?
Yes, I would love Dovetail to go bankrupt because it will show them that.
Along with Just Trains, that'll be the best day.
Ooh, look at this stay-its. This is impressive.
Ooh.
It's like a little northeast corridor style stay-its, even though it's on a.
I'll give credit to them on that one. I'll give credit to them on this stay-its.
That's a pretty cool stay-its. It reminds me of the northeast corridor. This station is called Bayshore.
Hoboken.
Yeah, this is to San Jose and to San Francisco. That's cool. That's actually a pretty cool looking stay-its.
San Francisco is not of this route.
Yes,
False
it is.
Advertising.
No, actually, Russell, it is. California is a part of this route. Specifically, it's from San Francisco to San Jose, which just happens to be where we're going to right now.
Sausage Express.
But yeah, so we're 2 locomotives and we're pulling about 6 freight cars. Yep. But then again, all 6 freight cars that we're pulling right now are all 6 freight cars included in this DLC, and yeah. So this journey is actually going pretty well so far. We're not running into any sausagery, we're not running into any dovetail nonsense. We're just cruising down the track at the speed limit. We're a tiny bit over the speed limit, but that's because
I'm pulling 27 coaches.
27 coaches? Also, check this out.
That's a lot, right?
You can actually open the door from in here, if I can do this right.
The cab door.
Check that out. You can open the door, and you can actually see it from the outside.
Hello.
That's actually pretty cool. In fact, what happens if we... What if I wanna...
What does the horn sound from is and neck?
Yeah, that's kind of not there. Okay, and for some reason I can't close the door.
What does the horn sound like?
Like that. Yeah, I can't close the door, so I guess...
Sound like?
I guess it's gonna be open. Okay, what about this door? Can we open this one? We can, sort of.
Horn.
Yes! The horn, it's not too bad, actually. So now we're just opening up all the doors on this locomotive train thingy, let me at least close this door. Okay, so you can open the doors, but you can't close them. Okay, fine, I want the wind blowing in my face anyways.
Give me back in!
This is... I have to say, while there are some parts of this route that look a bit questionable, there's also the parts that actually look pretty good. For example, right now I'm driving next to a lake, which is nestled between a road that goes right over it. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So it's one of those gravel thingy-madoobie flips.
Yeah.
Aw, we rustle like his baby. Apparently we're coming up to a 25. So I'm gonna slow down just in case.
Yay.
Wait, why is it 25 all of a sudden? That's where we came from. Are we switching tracks? We are.
Is it this slow order again?
Maybe. underneath the highway bridge. That's kind of cool. And we can take the brakes off here.
Sausage Express. I'm not gonna blow on my mic.
Good. Yeah, the horn on this train isn't actually too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually approve of this horn. This is a good default horn for this train. It's not going over from one track to the other. Not sure why we need to change tracks, but whatever, Telltale. We had to slow down to 25, doing 35 because we're pulling freight cars, so nothing to worry about.
That's the way things happen on the Sausage Express. Whee!
Okay, let's get a flyby. Okay, fine, Dovetail. We'll do it the bank coaches way.
You need a drive-by? Okay. We do a drive-by at Domtron's house.
Maybe.
Because that'll be quite fun. If only you know what I hope.
You hope what?
I hope that Domtron gets water while he's doing a live stream. Because it'll serve him right.
So,
you know?
I don't know. So anyways, so that was a little flyby, and also say that the rolling sounds on these free cars also sound pretty realistic. Even though they were recorded quite some time ago, yeah. Because I remember, back in the back in the release of Train Simulator 2016, thingy 2016, they released the Sherman Hill route, which included which included some freight cars, which sounded actually pretty realistic when they went by. So, making sure that my voice sounds on the live stream. And the frame rate on the frame rate on the show isn't too bad either.
Yay!
Okay, here comes another. This is South San Francisco, what the original name. That's just literally two platforms right next to each other. So, quite the stay it. It's a stay it.
What stay is?
Exactly.
We're going to do a crew change on the Sausage Express.
Okay, let's just save progress in the scenario real quick, just in case the thing crashes for whatever reason. I hope it doesn't. I mean, I'm hoping that this game doesn't crash, but you never know with Train Simulator. What in the world is that?
If we crash it,
okay, that looks a tiny bit unrealistic.
If the game crashes, we'll all blame it on Domtron.
That's an impressive highway, though.
Indeed.
Coming up on San Bruno Station.
Stayus.
Exactly. The Stayus. Okay.
Hey,
so, yes, Russell.
I deleted my old routes.
Why?
It was too much to handle, and it was taking up too much space.
You spent several years building a huge, massive route.
Actually, it was 2 months.
And you just deleted it.
Don't worry, I'm making a new one.
You wasted all that time building route that could have possibly been the next big thing.
The AI trains were acting sausagey and I can't take it anymore.
I could have revamped your route and make it better. But no.
Well, you did not have train similarity at the time I was building it.
What a waste of time! Good job, Russell. Good job.
Well, this new route, I'm already at near 20. No breaking your toys! As I was saying, I'm already at close to 20 miles on this new one.
Okay, going by another grade crossing. Oh my goodness, look at this! There's a bunch of cars backed up with each other.
Brody!
Good thing I'm not one of those cars. Good thing I'm the driver of the train. Hello there, Chris. Welcome to the show. We are currently driving on the Peninsula corridor in the GP38-2 right now, pulling a 6-car freight train.
Chris.
In fact, let's just watch the whole train go by. Interesting freight train.
Slow down.
Okay, now going by San Bruno. Another state it's on the line. Okay.
Why is the sun blacked out?
Why is what black? Why is what blacked out?
The sun.
Because you're probably driving early in the morning.
Games.
Oh, dear.
That's so unrealistic.
Wow, Chris says, I'm on Ganda Knuckles and Roblox. Russell plays Roblox. You could add him back.
Not frequently.
Yeah, only when he or Domtron is feeling ravish. Anyways, I'm beginning to recognize this part of the line. I believe this is the part of the route where Mr. Domtron was doing a scenario or something like that. No, it's not.
Oh,
no, it looks like it, but it's not. But I'll probably notice it when the time comes. Oh, this state is closed. Wow. So right now we're going through a station. Right now we're going through a station that still has a platform, but is out of business. Ooh, and even. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We're getting into some interesting territory. I know I'm saying ooh a lot, but yeah, we're getting into some interesting territory right now.
Should I get an ooh counter?
Yes, you should. Because I think we're going right next to a subway line or something like that, even though it's using the same track as the main line.
San Francisco has light rail.
Yeah, of course it does. Wow, look at this. This is cool. It's an airport!
I've actually been to San Francisco before.
Look at this. Airlines. What an original name.
Yeah.
And the track just ends. And then one of the most blandest looking airports ever. Even North Jersey Coastline had a better looking airport than that one. Well, that's the end of the ooze for now, because now there's nothing impressive. That is one of the blandest airports I've ever seen. Well, then again, this is Train Simulator, so it's not 100% realistic, but still. Still, they could have put some more effort into their airport, even though it wasn't going to be seen by too many people, but still, it looks pretty bland. Another grade crossing where I forgot to blow my horn. Yes.
Brony.
Bang coaches. Okay, coming up. I forgot. I was too busy staring at the scenery.
Of course you were.
Ah, yes, it's such a nice, peaceful day to be driving in the state of California, one of the best states in all of America. Another great crossing that I forgot.
Will collapse into the sea.
Okay, hello there, new viewer, the English Train Spotter 2018. Hello there, welcome to the stream today. We are driving on the Peninsula corridor, and for right now we're driving the GP38-2 with about 6 freight cars. Well, actually, no, we're driving 2.
Six generic freight cars.
No, they're actually pretty cool freight cars. They just wanted in DLC. I want to keep this train short so I could show off what was included in this DLC. So guys, if you got Train Simulator 2018 and you want to build a massive long freight train, you can do that with the two GP30-2s and the freight cars. But obviously you're gonna have to create a million more freight cars. Coming through Millbrae, I believe that's how it's pronounced. Millbrae Stayets.
But Stayets.
Exactly.
Now I'm trying to consider what I'm gonna question.
Bang! Ah, yeah, such a nice, peaceful day in the state of California.
Such a nice and peaceful day on the new Arlington Trains Network.
Yes, even though the old one was better. Now he's gonna build a new one. It's gonna be rubbish.
Come on, it's gonna be British themed.
British themed? But you've never been to Britain before. Besides, everyone's still waiting for an American-style route where we can drive properly long freight trains. So, Russell.
Yeah, this one's gonna be passenger service.
Yeah. If you're angry at Russell because he deleted a route that he spent working on for several years.
That you probably did not know about.
Yeah, so if you're angry at Russell because he spent so much time building a route, then go and leave a comment on one of his videos saying, "Why did you delay your train through? It was going so well."
And do not expect a response. Wink, wink.
Well, thank you. But seriously, Russell, you spent about 6 months building up that route.
Do a crew change.
Oh, because it was bound to be one of the best routes on the.
Well, the AI trace got me angry.
Well, I could have revamped your route and made it better.
Well, you did not have it. Oh,
well, I could have gotten it. So, yeah. So you failed. Anyways, we're coming up on Broadway. Broadway.
Is that an actual station?
Of course, it's an actual station. Because we're driving in an actual route, in fact. Okay, let's look at this day. Well, this is interesting.
I'm not gonna blow on the map.
There's a grade crossing here.
But Prony, you love to bang the coaches.
So do you.
No, you do. In fact, I saw a tweet on Twitter that you love to bang the coaches.
Right. Ah, yes. Lovely train going by.
AI train. Come back.
No, this isn't an AI train, this is a player train. Now we're coming up on Burlingame, track 2. Indeed we are. I know.
Oh.
What was that?
I stretched.
Really?
How far is the journey over yet?
We're about close to halfway.
Yay.
So we still got a while to go. Yeah, it's like you can close the doors. No, you can. Wait, did I just close the door? Nope. Okay, let's try to grab on the thing. Yeah, I'm not thinking.
Let's just hope I don't run out of coal.
Okay, you guys probably want to see the scenery, so I do apologize if I'm ruining it for you. Look at all these cars! Man, thank goodness I'm not one of the people in these cars. Look at that, there's a huge truck. That looks old and fashioned and stuff, even though this was set in the present day. Move on Burlingame. That grade crossing looks a bit unrealistic.
No gates. Disgusting.
With gates. Also, what's that?
What?
Weird. I saw something. The horn sounds a bit weird if you just tap on the space bar. The horn on the train isn't too bad. So about 29.40 miles to go. So still quite a ways to go before thingy.
I hope I don't run out of coal.
Well.
Before this journey ends.
Then why did you pick a steam train on such low coal?
Well, if we run out of coal, Big Boy is here to help.
You know, you could just put some more coal into the train.
I know that. There's a shovel option.
And you could go to a coaling station and refuel.
Have you actually run out of coal in trains?
Yes. Yes, you can run out of coal. Yeah, in trains too, if you run out of coal, your steam engine will come to a complete stop and you will be stranded there, and we'll have to get another locomotive to help you out. Yes, indeed. So you can call up your friends at BNSF.
What?
Pardon me. Ooh, this is impressive, in a way. Kind of. Not really. More no balance textures on the embankments. Oh my goodness. This route, yeah.
That's disgusting.
There were some places in this route that looked pretty good, but there were also some places in this route that looked pretty cringy.
And I forgot to blow my whistle at the brake crossing again.
Well, here's a really low bridge with a vertical clearance of 8 feet 6 inches.
That is so wrong and disgusting.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, 8 feet 6 inches. Ooh, here's a pretty good building. Pretty cool building. Look at this place. This is impressive. But yeah, seeing that bridge with that sign thing with their flip actually reminds me of a clip from a TV show that I used to watch back in the day called Dumber Stuff on Wheels, fun fact. Where a guy drove a truck that was, and he drove into the bridge, and it stopped him. Because he felt like his truck could make it underneath the bridge, but no, it was just a teeny bit too high. Yes.
He said.
Yes. Why did Fox Sports 1 have to buy out the rights to that channel?
It's disgusting.
Indeed.
I'm flying like the wind. Let's just hope I don't crash into anyone like Brony. Whoosh. Whee.
So now we're coming up on Hayward Park.
I'm wishing.
Interesting.
Hey, Frony, I'm wishing. Yay, this is fun. Frony clickety-clacks along the track to Brandon Docks. Are you alive?
No.
Silence.
Eins. Nothing. No, I'm not. I said something else.
So I don't know. Coal. More coal. Express come through. Brownie.
Okay. Okay, so we do apologize, but Daddy, for the fact that Daddy was not here to join us live, but now we are back in banging the coaches.
I'm wishing.
Yay. Are you using my wishing trick?
Maybe. Oh, let's just hope I don't run out of coal. Light snow accumulations are expected.
Yay. Okay, now coming on Belmont, which is another state. There's many states on this line, and it's only like 47 miles long.
But states.
Exactly, states. There's so many of them. I mean, there's at least a state it's 2 miles away from the other. Yeah. Well, I wonder what it costs to ride on one of the these trains, the cow train. Probably about the same as the MBTA, which is about $5 or so.
How much is the MBTA?
I don't know, about $5. But actually, no. I don't know. It's a long story, but I don't live in California. So I don't ride the cow train, so I couldn't tell you.
Sausage Express.
Hey, Russell.
What?
We need to pick up a box at Random Docks.
Ah, no!
So about 24 miles to go to our final destination. Well, not our final destination, our next destination, which is close to our final destination. So yeah. Ooh, look at this. There's a billboard right here that says California Dreamin' with a bear.
Yay.
California. Now here's an interesting state that's coming up. With a bunch of sand, stuff, fences, other things.
Yay.
Ooh, this reminds me of somewhere. That's kind of cool. See if we can get a cool screenshot with the train. Now Tyler Steinbeck has arrived. Hello there. Welcome to the show. Yeah, Mr. Tyler. I think he likes like big American trains. As you can see right here, we have GP38-2. Two of them in Union Pacific, pulling 6 freight cars back the two-way flyby. We have some freight cars. Freight. Yep, pulling the shortest freight train in the world. A freight train. A freight train. A freight train, problems.
For shame of it. Oh, for shame of it.
Thankfully, we're not gridging today, and we're driving an engine that's actually built for this job. Okay, coming up on San Carlos. So thankfully, we will be making it from one end of the line to the other. But now you'll be amazed to find out that as soon as we get there, we will be driving back the other direction. Back to where we began.
Oh, no.
Yes, we won't be doing it in this train, we'll be doing it in a different train, which you'll find out about later. So, yeah. So, are you causing some confusion and delay again?
No.
Exactly. Union Pacific. We will deliver.
Not really.
Pacific, they will deliver.
Yep.
We're up on San Carlos, track 2.
We'll deliver your great cargo.
Yeah. Hey, Russell.
Except, wow.
Are you a fan of Union Pacific?
Yes.
Well, it's exactly the train that we're driving now. Yes, indeed. Frame rate's dying a bit. I think there's a crossing head. Yeah, I think so too. There's about 3 billion crossings on this line. So many that I can't be bothered to blow my horn at every single one of them.
Well, then they call them quiet zones.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. Yeah, you know how I like to say, he's like, Russell, don't put any quiet zones on your route. Well, now
That's an exception.
Well, now I kind of want some quiet zones here and there, because honestly, I can't be bothered to blow the horn at literally every single grade crossing. Like, you know, I just wanna sit back, relax, and enjoy the scenery in my locomotive. That's pulling a few freight cars.
I'm coupling Big Boy up to my Polar Express. Let's just hope I don't bang the coaches.
Yeah, don't pull a bang.
At 11 miles per hour.
Yeah, don't pull a TED 2014 and bang the coach. Not make leak in anything.
I'm going at 14 miles per hour, and I just coupled it up.
14? You're supposed to couple them at 5.
Well, too bad. I bang them whenever you like it or not.
Good job. Bang the coaches. Now the feathers will be crossed.
Whatever.
Exactly. Look at those tall trees over there. That's cool. I'm gonna get a screenshot of the trees. If I can. Awesome. There we go. Good job. Ooh, we're coming up on Redwood.
Boss.
We're coming up on Redwood. Let's stay it.
No.
Ooh, now we have joining the train man. Hello, everybody. Hello, indeed. Just speed limit of 45. Not sure why there's a 45 coming up. For a reason.
Ice cream.
That's a very loud thingy.
That's what she said.
But yeah, so today we're driving the GP38-2 with some freight cars.
Yay. Frony, we're having some major wheel flip here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a crossing.
Why are you not bothered to honk at it?
I don't know. Maybe because I usually drive in. Maybe because I usually drive in routes without crossings.
It's so unrealistic and disgusting.
There, I did it quickly at that crossing, as we're coming up on Redwood. Ooh, yeah, Redwood is indeed a very red station. Hey, Russell.
Wow.
I'm red.
I'm blue.
The green. Ooh, what's this place?
Yeah.
It's the Sequoia Station. Interesting. Is it like a knockoff to the Cheesecake Factory or something? Okay, 25. What are these notches do? There's nothing. That's the wipers.
Pepperoni, you love the stairs.
Another grade crossing. Another 25 coming up. Okay, why do we have a 25 now? Always switching tracks. Oh, we're going to the side. Oh no, is this place? I think I remember this place. This is where Dom was playing that scenario the other day.
No!
Ah. Good thing I caught it this time. Because I didn't want to do what I did in the Cologne to Koblenz special. Okay, brakes release. Okay. Traveling at 41, which is good enough. We're coming in here a bit fast, but it's fine. He says we're... Okay, so doing stuff and... Okay, so now we're stuck in at 25. I'm not sure why the game put us on this track, because now we're going to be stuck here. Are you serious, Trainson? What was the whole point of putting him on this track? Because we're literally going to go straight back onto the main line once we're at the end of this long track. Yeah, Trainson...
I'm trying to find a Y intersection.
Train sim is stupid, sometimes. That's what we've learned. That's what we've learned indeed. We still have 19 miles to go. Hooray. If only Domtron would do something like this. Because it seems Domtron, he's like, no, I don't. Okay. We just went right through a tree.
Dog tailgate.
Yep, our train just went right through a tree. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, Domtron was like, no, I don't want to do a long special because people are gonna get bored, even though there's barely anybody. There's barely anybody.
I'm surviving.
Yes. And yeah, look at that. We went onto the siding, and we're straight back onto the main line. There was. All I know is that transmitter's stupid. That's all I know for sure. Soon coming up on Atherton. I'm back up to the 50-mile-an-hour speed limit, so up to 50% throttle. And someone with like a flyby view, so we should get that now.
Hey, Frony.
Silence for a minute.
Frony.
Okay, I'm back. Just want to watch the train. Just want to watch the train go over the grade crossing. Not the grade crossing, the thingy. Actually, here's a clip. Next. Here we are at Atherton. Another stage with the...
Frony.
Ooh, look at that. Emergency exit. Interesting.
message has been transmitted at request of a Rhode Island Emergency Management Agency.
Hey, Russell.
What?
Do not go around the gate when down. Violators are subject to citation.
And be prosecuted.
And there is indeed CBC cameras nearby. So, Russell, if you plan on breaking the law, expect the law to be after you.
Shut up. The following message has been transmitted at request of the Rhode Island Emergency Management Agency. Driving is extremely hazardous throughout Rhode Island. Blah 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 blah.
Okay, coming up on Mania Park with 10,000 more grade crossings to go.
More grade crossing.
I know.
But Frody, you love grade crossings.
But grade crossings are annoying.
Bank coaches.
Exactly. More cars trapped behind grade crossing. I guess those grade crossings go down super early because there's every time I pass a grade crossing in this road, there's always a big line of cars behind it. And other crossings, there's no one lined up on the grade crossing. Yeah, the AI cars in this game are weird.
And stupid. Like Domtron.
Domtron will be very furious with me right now. Ooh, another sign. Let me read this sign.
Domtron suffers strictly, and no one cares.
Okay, keep right. Only use the pedestrian crossing to cross the tracks when there isn't a train.
Why are you reading stupid signs on grade crossings?
Because reading stupid signs on grade crossings are fun.
Crony to Bob and read stupid and weird crossing signs. Episode 1.
Ooh. Exactly. Okay, still another 16.90 miles to go to our destination.
It's just gushing.
Well, I hope the train doesn't leave by the time that we get there. Oh dear. I hope we won't be chasing after our train.
Like Domtron always does.
Let's see, when did I schedule the train to start? I don't remember. So we have 6 people watching. It's been a while since we have had this many people watching a live stream. I guess the majority of my fans are fans of American trains.
And because the people like Ted is here.
There's an interesting great cross right here. More trees and stuff.
Cast member from Bill and Ted will be here. Right?
No idea. Now back down to 4 viewers. Coming up onto Palo Alto, and the start of that is Stanford. Yeah, 2 stations, literally only half a mile away from each other.
What state is?
Exactly. So here's Palo Alto, and then literally right after that is Stanford. That's a bit... Spot cab. Yeah, look, it's Stanford. Like, the 2 stations are literally only half a mile away from each other.
I wonder why.
Indeed. That is stupid.
Like Domtron's face.
That's what she said. So we've officially been live streaming for an hour, which is interesting. Thankfully, nothing has gone wrong in this live stream as of yet. It's gonna be our first quote-unquote perfect special of the year. Yeah, because the Northwest Coastal special actually went fine, although it had to be split into 2 parts because YouTube was being a saucer and I had to stop the live stream for about 10 minutes so I could get everything fixed. So if you're wondering why the now North Wales coastal life was split into two parts, because of a very silly reason indeed.
Yeah, due to Donald Trump blowing up a microphone all day.
More grade crossing banter. Ooh, look at that.
Oh no, more. Ooh.
This reminds me of one of those places. It's a run race track. Ooh, yes.
Government officials, media, and general public of Puerto Rico.
That's cool.
Virgin Islands and the British Virgin
Another grade crossing.
The tsunami advisories
and a lack of scenery.
The U.S. Virgin Islands and the Islands.
I can now see why this route runs at such a nice frame rate. It's because there's, like, if you hang on, let me see. If you look through all the stuff on the side view, you can clearly see that the scenery stops.
Dovetail games.
Yeah, I know. Dovetail games. They do questionable stuff. So now if you're at California.
Of this rubbish.
I don't know. California Avenue is now here. No. Russell, I'm blowing the mic. Exactly. 14.29 miles to go.
I actually managed to survive and not die.
Yeah. There's another rusty old siding. Take a look at this. A wall the tracks do actually merge correctly, or they do blend correctly. Like, you can't tell that the track does get rusty as the siding goes along. Yeah, it seems most of the time Dovetail just cutting corners. Then again, it's a Dovetail game, so what do you expect? Right, Russell?
Right.
Indeed. Okay, Tyler's still here, I know. Good. Then something else is coming up. Also, bang, coaches.
No.
Okay, the ETA still seems to be going up. Interestingly enough. I really wish Dompton was here right now. But when we see him later, when we see him later, we're gonna question him. You know when Dompton's gonna be like, "Oh, yeah. But I was banging the coaches enough to make a leak in anything. Bang coach. No breaking your toys. Russell, we've been over this 9,000 times. No.
Oh, really?
No breaking your toys. Russell, what am I going to do with you?
At least he didn't have to go back.
3?
No.
Exactly. So, frame rate on the live stream isn't too bad. Coming up on San Antonio, track 2. Lovely. Darn. Oh. Okay, there we go.
I'm not banging the coaches.
Are you sure?
I'm not.
Yes, EP38-2. Yeah. Fun fact, this stuff comes in the Train Simulator 2018 full package. So if you got Train Simulator 2018, the full version, not the update, you can now get you have the Peninsula corridor, you can actually do it yourself. You've got name about the GP30-2 and some other stuff and blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
What's this
Blah
red?
blah blah.
Russell?
Blah, blah.
Nar. Ooh, this is.
Talking to you again as well.
Hey Russell.
What?
I'm red.
Why is he blue?
And I'm green. Dead past yourself.
No.
Coming up on Mountain View. Man, the amount of stations on this line is insane.
Can I not blow up rock?
No, you are not allowed to blow on the microphone.
Not even on live streams?
No, nowhere.
Not even
No.
Can I go to the big hill at least?
No.
Bye.
Actually, LG wasn't alive.
Can I go to the big hill at least?
No.
Fine.
No. You will not come to the big hill. Because that's
I love big hills.
No. Save progress in scenario, just in case.
Ouch.
So about 10 miles to go.
No.
No sleep.
Don't blow on the mic.
Exactly. So we're coming up on Mountain View. Yeah, so this journey is officially going to go on to be an hour long. Close to something to that. At least video game time. The live stream has already been going on for over an hour. Enough. Going right through a tree again. Tree in our face now. Ooh! Here we go. Now we're into territory. I believe this is the light rail system right here. Ooh, look at that, it just ends here. Look at this, I found the light rail system.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed, Russell. I have found the light rail system. Actually, looks pretty interesting.
But it's still not as good as ours.
I don't know. But yeah, so now we're now driving right next to a light rail system thing we do flip. Unfortunately, there's no light rail related stuff in this thing. That's kind of sad. No braking guitars. Ooh, it's a walking bridge. Let's see any proper path. Nope. On this side. No. Okay. Ah, yes, the light rail system in California.
I'm not gonna blame the coaches considering how much of a sausage uninfected coaches design.
No. Exactly.
It does not require narrators to pull off the mic.
Exactly.
Anyway, hold on story.
Ooh!
Banking coach.
Oh. Now the light rail goes off to the left. Oh. And it just ends in buffers. No laughing.
That's what you get.
Ah, you know what I should... You know what I might do next time? I'll do a mini special where we actually drive on the light rail. Yep, a mini special. Yeah, it's gonna be a small special. So 8 miles, 0.78. So we're almost there to Semo. Yes,
Roni.
Yes.
Say special.
It's the special.
And you want to know what my reaction is?
Blowing on the microphone.
No.
Okay, coming up on Sunnyvale. Track 2. Well, yeah.
Finally arrived at the yard.
I hope that the counter doesn't leave too early, because if not, I'm gonna look like an idiot. Or if it does, if the Caltrain does leave early, I'm gonna look like an idiot. Okay! That person was playing dangerous. What are you fools doing? Why are you driving right through my train? You stupid traffic cars.
Oh my god.
At least on one side actually they obeyed the law, but yeah. On the other side, there were cars driving right through my train. This is illegal, you know. Are these tracks wood?
Hey, Brony.
Also, I just realized that some of these tracks are using wooden ties. Yep, goes to show that somewhere in this country or somewhere in this world, there's still an active railway out there using wooden ties.
Concrete ties are better.
Exactly. All railroads should switch over to concrete ties because they are more useful. Yes. We're about Sunnyvale, 7 miles to go.
Hey, Frony.
Yes.
If there's a tsunami warning for Rhode Island, you should probably evacuate, right? If we're in the middle of the sausage group session.
What? About Top Gear 2.0? What?
If there's a tsunami warning issue for Rhode Island, you should probably evacuate and cancel our group session.
Maybe not so much cancel our session.
Huh?
Because that would be disgusting.
Tsunami, get out!
Hey, Russell.
What?
If you hold down on the B key on the keyboard, the train goes crazy.
Why? Oh.
Watch the live stream, you'll see.
No, thank you.
Oh, but Russell, don't you want to learn the craziness?
No, thank you.
Oh, well, you like craziness.
No, I don't. I prefer sausaginess. Oh, this for you like this baby.
Russell.
No!
Nope. Here you go.
No!
Fresh milk from the dairy.
You better not, Brody.
Ooh, can I open up the front?
Drive a train of milk tankers.
Well, I do have a couple tankers. Maybe one of them is filled with milk.
Brody, you better not do special.
Ooh, there's a sewer.
You better not do special on that. If
Maybe
you do,
I will.
I would kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, maybe we can suggest that to Donald Trump.
I'm going to kill you.
Okay. So.
Text milk delivery special.
Yes, indeed. So we're coming up on Lawrence Junction. So yeah, so pretty soon we will have driven the whole entire Peninsula corridor.
I'm making a tsunami warning map thingy.
No.
Should the entire state of New Jersey be under one?
No.
It's fictional.
Yes.
So have the entire state of New Jersey under one. Good.
No. Leave New Jersey alone. New Jersey, She deserves to be alive. It's New Jersey Transit.
No.
Alright, so anyways, getting closer to our final destination.
Hey, Brody, what movie did you watch last night? Bank Coaches
I watched Star Wars Episode 2. Attack of the Clones.
Yes.
Fact.
Was it the best?
I wouldn't say the best.
Brody, there might be Star Wars fans in here. Better not piss them off.
Oi, that's bad word. Ooh, look at that. There's some rubbish.
Which rubbish?
Some pieces of track that look like rubbish.
Like dump trucks or rats.
Exactly.
All he does is take forever to build stuff.
Oi, 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 you!
You
will die. You die. Die, 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 die.
I'm so happy to go.
Okay. 5 miles to go.
Oh, for God's sake.
We're almost there to the end of the line, guys.
You never got to the end of the street.
Well, no. Ooh, some more rusty rails. Yeah. Ooh. They go up to nowhere in particular. And there's the end of the scenery. Yeah.
That's disgusting.
So while there are some parts of this route that I like, there are some other parts of this route that look a bit rubbish.
And disgusting.
Yeah. And yet that they released this route for the full Train Simulator 2018 package. And yet there are a few things that could use some enhancing.
You're breaking your toys.
Yeah. Also, another fun fact, the Peninsula Corridor line for Train Simulator is now officially a year old.
Yay.
Yes, indeed. This route was originally released as a standalone DLC back in November of 2016. Or no, December of 2016. And now, about a year later, they've included it with the full Train Simulator 2018 package. So this route will be living on for another year. Even so, Dovetail will still be pumping out DLCs every week.
Absolute rubbish.
Okay, ooh, there's another sewer place. Now that's a river. It's one of those sewer thingies. Okay, 3.7 miles to go. But yeah, I hope that I didn't set the train to leave at exactly 4 o'clock or 2 o'clock on the dot. Or 14 o'clock on the dot, because if I did, then that means I'm going to be running after it. I'll put it at 15 stuff instead. Asshole! Do you have something to do with this?
No.
That's what I thought. So soon we'll be coming up on Santa Clara, track 2, 3, actually, 3. Where's track number 2? We'll find out shortly. Live stream on the frame rate is, or frame rate on the live stream on the frame rate. The frame rate on the live stream is getting slightly worse. Yes, indeed.
Don't bang the coaches.
Hey Russell, if you rode the train, you'd be home by now. Also, experience luxury in the brand new whatever in the world that is. And go fish.
No.
That was me reading off some billboards. It's a truck. Little thingy. Wait, I was reading off some billboards that were on the side of the track. Yeah, it was.
Please don't blow on the mic. No.
Exactly. What in the world is that? Yeah, that looks a lot like Mansfield, where the highway goes like under the track and then up and then back on top.
It's disgusting.
This looks a lot like Mansfield, but at the same time, it's a bit wacky.
It's rather wonky.
Yeah, it's rad. Okay, we're going from one track to the other. Okay. Pretty soon we'll be coming up to the, what in the world? That's not okay. What stage is this?
Please don't blow on the mic.
3? What? The game is being weird. Progress. Oh, there's 3 tracks of this stage. There's also a pretty cool little thing where it goes. Yep. Wait, what? You got stairs and a ramp. That's a bit unrealistic. Just Santa Clara, track 3. Alright, we're close to our final destination. Russell, do you have something to say?
No.
That's what I thought. Wow, look at that. That's kind of cool, the track does that. Ooh! There's a coach on display at this stage.
What stage?
That's cool. Okay. We're going in very fast. Like, okay, that was me. Oh yeah, there was a coach sitting there. It was like a museum piece. You could go inside the coach and you could explore its exhibiting stuff.
Dude.
Exactly. Yeah, kind of cool. There's a coach just sitting there with a platform that's not being used. Yeah. Yeah. So while there are some parts about this movie that I don't like, there are some parts that I do like. Like let's just say that I have a love-hate relationship with this movie after driving it. So you have something to say? Right on. Great crossing with some questions for the track.
Ouch.
No breaking your toys. Okay, we're coming up on our final destination. I'm not vote for this train. I need to get to go back on the train. Okay, let's begin to slow down. Slow this one. Well, look at this state. That's the smallest platform ever. At College Park. That's the name of this day. It's 10 mile an hour speed. Let's really slow it down. Okay. Alright. Game froze for a second there. Let's see if it crashes.
What stays? Ouch.
No breaking your toys. Alright.
Never mind.
So we're coming into a yard with a 10 mile an hour speed limit. Oh yeah. Lovely.
burp on the mic.
On the mic.
Why?
Oh no!
What have you done now?
I have. Oh no! I was afraid this was gonna happen.
Ronnie?
The cow train's being funny.
No.
Speaking of cow train, we're about to go right into a cow train thing with flip. Russell, no breaking your toys.
Oh, they're my toys and I like to break them.
No.
Ouch.
Exactly. So I guess we're going to be pulling into the shed. Originally I wasn't expecting to be pulling into a cow train shed, but okay then. So do just that. Cow train. Train sim.
Where's my buzzer at?
No buzzers allowed. The game really got freezing up there. Bad. We're gonna leave our freight cars right. Okay, that's a shit. I just realized. I guess it's like the part where the cow trains come in for their routine maintenance or something like that. Okay, let's slow down. Okay, slow down. Now let's uncouple our cars. Drive up to the States.
Can I not bang the
No.
Ronnie, can I not bang the coaches?
No, you must not bang the coaches.
Why?
Because banging the coaches is illegal.
This is illegal.
Exactly. Okay, see you later, joining the train, man. That noise. We'll go up to 15 miles an hour, that won't hurt too much. Because I believe now we have a troubled cow train. Man, can't go one live stream without having a single problem with the AI trains. So to drive onto the... Yeah, okay, should be fine.
Oh.
So the scenario should be resolved soon. Shortly. Track. We're driving on rusty wheels. No. There's a track that just ends and goes right into the tree. So if you set those points the wrong way, you're gonna have a bad day. Now going into a 1 mile an hour speed of Russell. No more breaking your toys. Wow. Hey Russell, guess what? We're going to a speed. We're going into a speed restriction of 1 mile per hour. No breaking your toys. I don't know, because train simulator is stupid. But yeah. What's this speed restriction you come? You get to go 1 mile an hour. Oh yeah, fastest speed in the world right there. Oh yeah, we're gonna get there by tomorrow. Now I believe we're gonna be coming up on some cow train trouble, so we're gonna have to stop the Pacific train to take over the cow train. fact, I'm gonna do that right now.
I'm fixing my toys.
No fixing your toys.
Whatever. You like it or not, I'm fixing them.
No fixing your toys. Okay, I'm just gonna park the train right here. The sounds are a little bit phony on the brake sounds.
That's what she said.
Here's our cow train being bad. We're gonna take control of it and we're gonna turn it into a good train.
Ah!
Oh no! Light turn green. Oh.
Yeah.
Are you serious? I've derailed. I'm gonna derail again. The train coming up. Yep. Ah, man. I can't go a single one of these laps without having any kind of problem. So, there's something to do with this.
Maybe?
Well, give me a minute, guys. I'll sort this out.
I'm dead.
Good job. Yeah.
I'm dead, Finn, aren't I?
Yes, you are. So, guys, we do apologize for the confusion and delay that just occurred. Unfortunately, we've had problems.
Nothing good to fix my toys.
Good job. No breaking your toys.
I'm fixing my toys.
But yeah, I can't go one of these laps without having some kind of train simulator accident. So guys, we have to take a quick intermission so we can fix the issue, and then we'll be back on the road. So I have to go into the scenario editor and change a few things.
Wow, I'm breaking my toys.
Yes, well, Russell breaks his toys. Russell is a little child.
And you.
And Train Simulator, why do you do this to me? Why can't you do it right?
Oh, Russell, stop that! Sorry, it's for your own good.
Okay, Peninsula.
Brody, you heard that, I hope not. Brody. Did you hear that?
Nope.
At least my behavior says exceptional. You know? At least you did not pull on the microphone. Ooh. Ah. 2002. And today we're furniture bobbing discovers pulling on the microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, if you excuse us, furniture bobbing is going to display a pulling on the microphone really means that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ladies and gentlemen, please excuse this cooperation. I'll be right back.
Okay. So I'm now back. No trace. Right. I don't do it that way. I apologize for the fact that transmitter can't do it right.
I'm back.
There you are.
Don't blow up the microphone.
Yeah, Russell. No blowing. Haha.
Don't blow on the microphone.
Indeed. Express. Hey, Russell. I'm fastest and best, and I am the Express.
No.
Should be fine for the most part. I should have known Traceman was going to do that at some point. But no. Oops, your mother's calling.
I'm answering it.
Did the game just crash? Sweet! Train Simulator just crashed. I can't even do something as simple as flying from one place to another. Of course, we had to have something go wrong in this live stream. I can't go one train simulation without something going wrong. Nope. Yeah, it's like, I guess every single one of these train simulator specials are going to be problematic from now on in some way, shape, and form. Doesn't matter what happens, what stuff, doesn't matter what goes on. A type of problem will happen no matter what. And of course, one just did. So trainsim.exe stopped working. Now we need to restart the game. In the meantime, you guys can look at some lovely screenshots, but until then, I get to mess about with TrainSim. Are you alive, Russell? Yeah, I know Roblox already stopped working. I'm just... Well, we did drive from San Francisco to Thingy. Except now we gotta drive back. Now the Steam is being slow. This is lovely, isn't it? There you are, Russell. So Train Simulator is officially failing to... Okay, let's look at the game again. Now, oh, I should have just teleported using the waypoints. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do. But pretty soon we will be back on track. Bang! Coaches. So give us another 10,000 years and then we'll get this sorted out.
Mm.
And then we can do it right.
Mm. I'm gonna go do bank coaches things.
No.
Yes.
You will stay here for always and always and always. We still have a long yet before this live stream has to end. Good thing I'm doing this on a Sunday. Because pretty soon I need to get back to editing Bill and Ted the Q&A video. Because right now Traceman is wasting my time.
I'm fixing my toys.
No. You will die. You know what? No, I can't do this for too much longer. So what I'm gonna do a little quick drive with the cow train from one stage to another, and then
That's the end.
I'll be lashing over. Cause and maybe next year or something I'll do this properly. I'll do the cow train at full. Cause today, but then again, the cow train has a few issues in Train Simulator, so I need to do some modifications to it anyway. So in the future, we will drive this thing in full, but not right now. Because as soon as this live stream is over, because I really need to get back to editing Bill and Ted, so now Bruce is breaking his toys.
Ah,
dear Russell, what have you done?
Russell, why do you keep breaking up?
You've caused confusion and delay, Russell.
Ah!
Yeah. We do apologize if this is wasting any of your guys' time. Unfortunately, this is what we have to deal with Train Simulator. I can't go one special without having a single problem. I should also learn that I should never trust the Train Simulator ETA because it's not always accurate. Sometimes it can be later than actually what it's supposed to be. And I was afraid that I started the cow train up at 1400 hours in game time. Let's do a little quick drive scenario. And then that'll be this live stream done and dusted. That'll be the end of the Peninsula Quarter Special. And we'll do this properly another time in the future. Possibly around the summertime. As Russell continues to break his toys and do other things. Because whilst Russell may be 15 years old in physical times, he's about 5 years old in the head.
Ouch.
Because Russell can't stop breaking his toys and doing other weird things with them. Hello there, Alexander Russell. Welcome to the show. We are supposed to be driving Train Simulator right now, but unfortunately Train Simulator is having some technical difficulties, but we will be back shortly. Just as soon as Train Simulator can get itself loaded up in about 17,000 years from now. So I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm supposed to do this in a free roam scenario, but I'm just gonna load up a quick drive scenario, because I can't be bothered to do this, all. And I was supposed to drive the whole route, but I'm not going to right now, because as soon as this live stream is over, I need to go back and do some other very important business.
Ow!
Can't go one special without having some kind of issue.
Okay. Hey, Frony.
Yes.
Oh!
Ah, dear. And this is the reason why you shouldn't let Russell play with toys, or else he's gonna break them all. And you're gonna want it with some very broken toys. Okay, so Peninsula Corridor. So where? No, that's thingy. Let's go to Lawrence. Now back over to Train Sim. It's glitched. Yes, indeed. Train Simulator has glitched out. This Train Simulator is nothing but a sausage simulator. Yeah. At least now I've seen the whole entirety of the Peninsula Corridor, so not much can be spoiled for me anymore. Like, I've seen the whole route from end to end, although from the perspective of the GP30-2, I still get to see it from the MP36, blah blah blah. But I will be doing this route again at some point in the future. Nowhere near now though, because I have too many other things to do. So yeah. Yeah, we've done several specials. And now Russell can't stop breaking his toys. Although starting in the summertime, we will be I can English. We will be revisiting some specials. Yes, indeed. And now Russell just broke his toys. See, Russell, this is the reason why we shouldn't trust you with toys.
Ouch.
Because one way or another, they're always broken in the end. I went to a completely different change of scenery. Wait, no, this is in the spring, isn't it? Yeah. Why does it sound
good? Ooh, this is big boy. I can break.
Okay, hand power is active.
Another big toy to break. Yay!
That's a little peasant.
Ouch. At least Tony does not care anymore.
Russell, no breaking your toys.
Never mind.
Exactly. Driving the MP36 stuff, Caltrain. Cab is extremely laggy.
Ow!
There's a Caltrain baby bullet, what they call it.
I need to do some right coaches stuff.
Nope. Soon.
Ah!
Weapons of passenger. Ooh, passenger view looks pretty cool. Let's look at seats right here. Nice rug on the ground. Yeah, nice interior in these Caltrain coaches. And Russell can't stop breaking his toys. This is the reason why we shouldn't trust Russell with so he's going full throttle.
Power!
Exactly. Yeah. So also, we won't be driving the baby bullet for the whole entirety of the journey. At least we're driving it at some point in this life. So guys, be happy. And at the end of the day, we did check out the whole entire route from end to end. So there was still some point in this life. Now we're driving a train where it's really loud and stuff. We can also turn our neck 180 degrees. How's the thing there? Weapons of people. Russell, breaking your toys. Ooh, it's on the cow train. Hello. Ah, I have to save it from that horn.
Brody, I'm gonna play with my scissors.
No.
Ouch.
No breaking your toys. Wait, I'm gonna have to fix the horn of this train because I'm just gonna blow it again just for the sake of show. Yeah, believe it or not, that's the default horn of this train. So I'm gonna have to do some fixing on the horn myself. Because I know that's not the real life horn. Like, okay, well, I know it's not the real life horn, but if I go onto the... I'm going to look up a video and see what this train sounds like in real life. Just if I find out that this train actually has that horn in real life, it's going to be so... cross. Because that horn does not suit the train. At all. Not even in the slightest.
As well.
Exactly.
As you can see right here.
Yeah. In fact, Russell, since this train is such a bad horn, you get to blow on the microphone once. Okay, that's enough. We know. Only just speak up because this train is very loud indeed.
What's that, my lord?
What? Nice. Ah. Not horn. Bang.
Hey, Brody, I found a big toy.
Oh no!
In fact.
Oh dear. Ah dear. That's the reason why we don't allow Russell to play with toys. Ah. Ah. No.
Hey, Brody.
Yes.
Can you send us
No.
sneak peek shots of the Brody test?
No.
Why?
Because no. This train is very laggy. Yeah. Although the bell on this train is alright. I approve of the bell, not the horn. No blowing.
Why? You said to blow when you bitches about the horn.
I said blow once.
Well, whatever. I'm sorry, yeah. Exactly.
In Bang.
Don't blow on the microphone.
Exactly.
You're driving me insane.
Exactly. No, bring your toys.
So stop that.
I know. Awesome. Fast. Look, on he do it fast. Oh look, no he
yes,
come.
He
Exactly. Alright. Fat control the con he do it fat control the no he
no he can't. Fat control do it fat control. Yes, he can.
no he
Fat controller can't do it. Fat controller.
balance.
Yes, he can. Wow, you see that whole
That's kind of cool.
fat controller can't do it. Fat controller can't.
Actually, I'm kind of glad I didn't do the baby bullet in this live stream because it's very laggy.
And disgusting.
Yeah.
Well, here goes my toy.
So I'll definitely be doing a part 2 with this train. No. Fat. Control the on he do it fat. Control the no he can't.
Can't. Actually, yes, he can.
No he can't.
Yes, he can.
No he
Yes,
can't.
he can.
No he
No, he can't. Yes, he can.
okay.
Fat.
None of these buttons do anything.
No, blowing up a microphone. You're driving me crazy.
There's an alarm on this train. Interesting. Yeah. So actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm actually kind of glad that the game kind of messed me over with this train because yeah, because actually driving this train the full way would have been a bad idea. I mean, would have been here for another hour or a couple 2 hours. Not that good. So yeah, so at least we got some kind of drive out of this train. So that's it. But as soon as this live stream is over, I should be going on doing some film technical stuff. And also we'll be doing this bang comedy stuff, and no idea we're done. So that's lovely. Look at this, another train. Hey, look, they actually put some AIs in this scenario, quick drive scenario. Kind of look. Just not the track.
Please don't blow.
You know, I'll definitely have to use that belt stuff.
You definitely have to blow on right. I teach you how to blow on the microphone. 3, 2, 1.
Bankers. Okay, coming from Lawrence, but I can't bother to stop there, so I'm just gonna do some cinematic stuff. So we stop at Lawrence. Then... oh, we lost one.
He can't.
Bang coaches.
Bobbin. You do.
Alright.
Brody the Bobbin. He can't. Can I blow up the mark?
No.
Why?
Okay. End of scenario.
Disgusting.
Very.
I don't like to blow up a microphone.
Neither do I.
I was just bubbles.
I know.
Hey, Mr. Bubbles made a cameo on this live stream.
Yeah, 5 seconds. Okay, got the give me a minute tab going up. Alrighty, so that was an interesting live stream. We drove from one other route to the other. There was a few things where we couldn't possibly see in this live stream, but that's because of Train Simulator sausage. But I promise you that some point in the future we will return to this line, and we will check out. And we will check out what was left to be desired. But that is all for this live stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed the show. If you did,
I'm going to bang the coaches like Ted always does.
Yeah. So Russell is not going to go and bang the coaches. I'm going to finish up the Bill and Ted thing we do flip. That is all for today, and we will see you in the next video / live stream. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Should we do the closing for now?
Nate Bank